Mouse has been arrested. He's been placed in the local Disney World County Jail. He appears before the courts for his advisory hearing, at which time Judge Donald Duck asked Mr. Mouse if he has any money to hire a legal counsel. The defendant states no, and he would like an attorney to be appointed to him. Well, the court grants his wish and appoints the public defender's office. In speaking with his PD, better known as Attorney Goofy, Attorney Goofy advises Mickey of what his potential charges are and what sentence he could possibly face. Well, of course, Mickey Mouse does not like what he is hearing. So he lashes out and tells Attorney Goofy, "You're not a real attorney. Better yet, you're a public defrauder, and I will hire my own private counsel." And guess what Attorney Goofy says? "Have at it, my brother." Defendant Mickey gets released from county jail, and the task of looking for a private legal attorney begins. He asks some of his friends, I don't know why, but he does, that have had success with their criminal cases as to what attorney they hire and what questions he should be asking, and of course, whose name is at the top of the attorney list? Domingos Law. The first question that Mr. Mouse puts for Attorney Domingos, who happens to be on a cruise right now, is, what is the fee to take on my cases, and is there a fee agreement? Let me tell you, the fees varies depending on the charges, and yes, there is a fee agreement. Mr. Mouse then wants to know what kind of criminal cases that we cover. Well, Domingos Law handles domestic violence, DUIs, drug cases, thefts, and my favorite, juvenile crime. That's in the juvenile court, and for those kids who have been direct filed as an adult and is facing adult prison time. Now, how long have you been in practice? Well, Attorney Domingos has been in practice in her law firm for 10 years. No, she did not start out straight from law school. She started her career with Pinellas County Public Defender's Office. That's where she met the Honorable Shirley, darling. And she also worked with several prosecutors and judges. After leaving the PD office, leaving me behind, she joined a prominent law firm in the Tampa Bay area, where she worked on several high-profile cases that really made national news. Then Mr. Mouse wants to know, if he was to hire Domingos Law, what are some of the things that we would tell him not to do? Ladies and gentlemen, we will tell them, be careful of your associates. Be mindful of what you're posting on social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and please do not make it in TikTok videos. Also, we would tell them, be mindful of what you say in your text messages and phone conversations, because those can and will be reviewed by prosecutors and law enforcement. Just so you will know, there are a team of law enforcement throughout the Tampa Bay area that has a segment of people that is all they do, day in and day out, is sit and watch your social media. They can see everything that you're saying, everything that you're reading, everything that you're doing. So please be mindful of that. Some of our highlights of Attorney Bridges' career is, well, she graduated from Stetson Law School, so she is real. She's a certified board attorney in good standing. And since being in practice, her own private practice, she has received several awards. I did not have enough storage space on my phone to print out our wall, but just to let you know that just here in 2024, our law firm was selected as being in one of the top 100 National Black Lawyers Association, and we were voted as the best of the best in the People's Choice Awards. What we would say to Mr. Mouse is, it's not about the awards and recognition, it's about the expertise and dedication that we give to each and every case. For example, one of my old juvenile cases was facing life in prison, we were able to successfully get him a 13-year probation sentence with inpatient substance abuse at the Phoenix House, followed by 10 years DOC probation. My favorite is the young man in Polk County who had domestic violence. He was also looking at life in prison. Our office took the case to trial. Within 13 minutes, he was found not guilty. Let me tell you, his girlfriend, his wife, or wherever she was not very happy with us. And in Pasco County, just this past week on Monday, we had a client, kind of lost his mind, but he was charged with trafficking and stolen property, false ownership to a pawn shop, possession of controlled substance without a prescription, and aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. He too was facing 40 years in Florida State Prison. On Monday, we successfully got him 36 months adult probation on each count to run concurrent. So, just remember, our mission statement is protecting your rights and defending your freedom. If you need any help or concerns, please feel free to reach out at domingoslaw.com.